Hi guys, my name Ben. Today I show you top 10 romance anime. Have a nice day and enjoy show. Let's go. Gekkan Soju Nozaki-kun, another romantic comedy with a real emphasis on comedy. Gekkan Soju Nozaki-kun follows Chie Sakura, a girl who finds herself finally about to confess to her crush, Yumitaro Nozaki. However, she accidentally calls herself his fan, and this prompts Nozaki to give her an autograph, not his autograph, so he gives her the autograph of famous Soju mangaka, Sakiko Yumeno. Sakura learns that Saiki Yumeno is actually Nozaki's pen name, and Nozaki asks for her help with his manga. Let's fall in love. Excited, Sakura agrees because she thinks she get close to Nozaki, but she has no idea what she gotten herself into. This anime has a colorful cast of characters and tons of romantic through lines, both subtle and obvious. There are hijinks and hilarity around every corner. If you want something that'll make you laugh until you cry and also yell at whatever device you are watching it on because you can't believe how dense the leading man is, this is the anime for you. I Want to Eat You Pancreas. I Want to Eat You Pancreas is truly a fascinating feat of storytelling, because for the majority of the film, the main characters is you. Yes, you. But by the end, you learn that the main character's name is Haruki Shika. After finding Kanzarli at a hospital, Haruki learns that popular girl in his class, Sakura, has a fatal disease of the pancreas. She doesn't want anyone to know, so she enlists Haruki's help to do all the things she wants to do before she's dying, and claims to feel at peace around him, because she doesn't have to hide anything from him. They spend time together and grow close as friends. Their journey in friendship is something that heals the both, from the moment it starts to the moment it abruptly ends. Okay, so this one admittedly isn't entirely romance, but stories about love should include the loves between friends too. My Dress Up Darling. High school student Wakana Gojo spends his day perfecting the art of making hina dolls, hoping to eventually reach his grandfather's level of expertise, while his fellow teenagers busy himself with pop culture. Gojo finds blazing so weak clothes for his dolls. Nonetheless, he goes to great lengths to keep his unique hobby a secret, as she believes that he will be ridiculed were it revealed. Enter Marin Kitagawa, an extraordinary pretty girl who is confident and poise are in stark contrast to Gojo's meekness. It will defend common sense for the friendless Gojo to mix with the likes of Kitagawa, who is always surrounded by her peers. However, unimaginable happens when Kitagawa discovers Gojo's prowess with a sewing machine, and proudly confesses to him about her own hobby cosplay. Because her sewing skills are pitiable, she decides to enlist his help. Komi can't communicate. Hitahiko Tanada is an ordinary boy who has entered his first day of high school with a clear plan to avoid trouble and doing his best to blend in with others. Unfortunately, he fails right away when he takes the seat beside the school's Madonna, Shouki Komi. His peers now recognize his someone wants the element for a change to sit next to the most beautiful girl in class, gorgeous and graceful with long dark hair. Komi is generously adored and immensely popular despite her mysterious persona. However, unbeknownst to everyone, he has creeping anxiety and communication disorder which prevents her from wholeheartedly socializing with her classmates. When left alone in the classroom, a chain of events forces Komi to interact with Tanada through write on the blackboard, as in a one-way conversation. Being the first person to realize she cannot communicate properly, Tanada picks up the chalk and begins to write as well. He eventually discovers that Kami's goal is to make 100 friends during her time in high school. To this end, he decides to lend her a helping hand, thus also becoming her first ever friend. The Duke of Death and his maid. As the elegant, frail flower petals wither away into lifeless ashes, the young Duke is a tragical reminder of the despicable power foisted upon him. The ability to kill anything he touches. Scarlet by his family, he is sent away to live in new isolation. Fortunately, he is not entirely alone, as the manor staff, his dutiful butler Rob, and the flirtatious maid Alice keep him company and make his life less miserable. As the Duke's romantic feeling for Alice his growth. So does his continuing frustration for the limits say but his unfortunately ability. Therefore, he resolves to break the curse cast upon him all 30 years ago, not only for his sake, but Alice as well for his painfully aware how difficult it is to avoid the touch of a loved one. Demon Lord Retry. Akira Ono is ordinary working adult who manages the MMORPG Infinity game. 15 years after creating the game, Ono decides to shut the service down once and for all. However, as the clock strikes midnight, he somehow finds himself in the body of a middle-aged Hakuta Kunai, Infinity Game's Demon Lord. Soon after his mysterious transportation, he witnessed a demon girl chasing after a little girl named Aku. Although he effortlessly dispatches the creature, Hakuta is still concerned. After all, he does not remember creating the girl or the demon. The only matter he is surely is in the world of his creation. Hakuta decides to investigate, bringing Aku along as his guide and companion. Hakuta sets out on a journey to find out exactly who or what summoned him to his fantasy world, all while leaving chaos and destruction in his way. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. As Kobayashi sets out for another day at work, she opens her apartment door only to be met by an unusually frightening sight, the head of a dragon, staring at her from across the balcony. The dragon immediately transforms into a cute, busty, and energetic young girl dressed in a maid outfit, introducing herself as Toru. It turns out that the stoic programmer had come across the dragon the previous night on a dragon excursion to the mountains, and since the mythical beast had nowhere else to go, she had offered the crucial place to stay in her home. Thus, Toru had arrived to cash in on the offer, ready to repay his service kindly by working as her personal maid servant, so deeply regretful of her world and hesitant to follow through on the promise. A mix of Gert and Toru's incredible dragon's abilities convinces Kobayashi to take the girl in. Despite being extremely efficient at her job, the maid's unorthodox methods of housekeeping often end up horrifying Kobayashi, and at times bring more trouble than help. Furthermore, the circumstances behind the dragon arrival on Earth seems to be much more complicated than at first glance, as Toru bears some heavy emotional and painful memories. To top it all off, Toru's presence ends up attracting several awful mythical beings to her new home. Being in a host of eccentric personalities, Evolve Kobayashi makes her best effort to handle the crazy situation that she has found herself in. Nothing is prepared here for this new life, which a dragon made. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like my top, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. My name is Ben, see you later guys, good luck and have a nice day. And guys, I know I have very bad English, but please don't fear, I just started to teach him. Bye bye.